Schnebley McGee. Yeah, we just did a little live stream. Oh, Force Skater Gaming, channel member. What's up, Force Skater Gaming? How's it going? I just started a live stream, but it was vertical, or yeah, it was vertical, and that was weird, so we switched it to horizontal. Seth said, I see cat, I click. Hello, Jason, and that is a good choice, Seth. I would do the same thing. Cat, click, you gotta do it. And yeah, we're here in the backyard skate park, just hanging out, getting warmed up. You're bad, Randy. Randy's been a bad boy. Cyclops Entertainment, okay? You think I don't know that? You think I don't know that? I know that. And for Skater Gaming, with all the potatoes on the skateboard. Potato Gang for life, baby. Hell yeah. What do you play? I see Jason, I click. Thank you, Yabella. Thank you so much. And looks way better this way. I agree. Omizu Paints. What's up, Omizu Paints? And Dirk Berserk said, what do you play on PS5? I would play like It Takes Two with Nana, and then we have like a Mortal Kombat game we play. And then I guess sometimes I'll mess with Fall Guys. But mainly I just play my Switch. I play like Super Smash and Mario Kart. Jake French, what's up? I'm working third shift and Uncle Jason is just what I needed. Well, Uncle Jason just came out of jail and he's going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget. You should do some faking Caspers and switch Caspers. Ooh, never done that. That does sound fun. Do you have a super expensive DVD player? Yeah, I mainly use my PS5 to like play DVDs, but I do use it to play games for sure. How's the weather today? Beautiful day, pretty hot. I actually forgot to put on sunscreen, so that's not good. Horizontal is the best format. I agree. Force Skater Gaming says hard flip, please. And you know what? Force Skater Gaming is a channel member, so they get the first trick request of the day. It's going to be a hard flip, and they said please. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I'm sure you do know, we're here in the backyard skate park. I'm going to get through as many trick requests as I can today. If you do donate, I will always try your trick. I will always try it first. That being said, you could just suggest whatever. Maybe some rain. I know the last two live streams rained, but we like kept skating. So right now I'm like, you can't see, I'm like stretching my legs out. For Force Skater Gaming is a channel member. Thank you, sir. No, thank you for being a channel member. For that, you'll get a hard flip or me trying a hard flip, and hopefully I could do it. Is a 5 nose grab grind in your wheels house by chance? I've never done that. I could try that. I feel like that's not too bad. 5-0 nose grind. I feel like that'd be possible. All right, so your park is beautiful. Thank you. You're beautiful, Jake French. All right, so Master Wolfus, what's up? Says potato time. You know what time it is. It's the hour of the spud, the dearest of spuds. Gamer Boy Jacoby, what's up? Jason equals MVP, most valuable potato, is what I'm guessing that stands for. So first trick of the day is a request from channel member for Skater Gaming for a hard flip. I have not warmed up. I have not done a single trick yet today. So we're gonna see if we can hard flip here. Most valuable potato. Chris said, are you know what it is, bruh? You were ready for the crazy. Yeah, you know it's, well, we'll see what happens. And then, we have another Keith Skates, also a channel member. For me, backside nose slide shove. I love it. Any tips on trying to learn regular big spins? I put my foot like kind of where I would for a pop shove it, but more on the side, like scooping, like where I'd scoop a back 180. And I pop downward more, like it's almost like you think you scoop it more, but it's actually more of a downward pop in the right place to get it to spin correctly. So for our two channel members, we have first up a hard flip, first trick request, and then after that we have a nose slide shove, which I don't really have a ledge here, so unless I bring the ledge out, we'll try it on some. All right, hard flip. Geez, I have not warmed up. Try to stretch my leg. Ouch. Keith Skate said, jump more than you think you should. Oh, I'll jump. I'll jump all right. All right, I'm gonna try warm up with a, should I warm up with kickflip or should I just try hard flip? Maybe I should just try hard flip, huh? All right. I doubt I can hard flip. It might take me a couple tries because I've not warmed up yet today. Oh my gosh. my gosh, yeah, that was terrible. Here we go. Hard flip. Let's see here. How hard could it be? Oh my goodness. Oh, my legs are jello. All right. I had jello legs. Come on, hard flip. Yeah, perfect hard flip. Thank you for being a channel member. And you know, for Keith Skates, we're gonna do a no slide shove. Oh, on transition. Oh, that's really hard. No slide shove on transition. All right, I'll give it a go. Oh, shit. Nope. Here we go, here we go. No slide shove. We're gonna slide it. Oh, that's a slide. How do we shove though? That's so scary. Shove out of this. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Not terrible, not terrible. All right, let's try again. Whew. No slide shove. Right here. Slide. Oh, woo, it's kind of scary actually. Oh, all right. That was for Keith Skates. Thank you for being a channel member. Whew. No slide shove, tail shove. That was fun. All right. Good yes to everyone. Thank you, best Korean Jesus. You really are the best Korean Jesus. Herd flip. Yeah, I saw the board slide of Doom the other day. It needed the Dumb Ways to Die song in it. What is the board slide of Doom? It sounds exciting. For Skater Gaming says, I gave all my skateboards away to some local kids at my hometown skate park yesterday. That's awesome. You know, spread the love and inspire kids to get out and skate and play with their skateboards and do scary tricks that terrify their uncles. Oh, and I level up said 4 potato cats out of 5. I'll take it. 4 said should have been him, should have been me, not him. What does that mean? Whatever it means, I like it. Okay. Switch and Fakey Caspers. I think I could do Fakey. I think I used to do Fakey half cap Caspers. Doing the no slide shove all in one motion is such a fun, smooth trick. Maybe if like, yeah, it was like a little steeper when I warm up a little more, I'm down. But can you switch varial flip? Ooh, I think, oh, hold on. Critch13 said, it's been too long, Potato God. I've donated and watched in the past, but been slacking lately. Hey, just glad to have you here. And we have our first donation of the day from Kyle. And it says, alley-oop 50-50, 270 out. Okay. Oh, when you did the board slide on the rocks and just ate it because you didn't land on the top one. I was actually trying to land on the rocks below and lean back. So you kind of firecracker board slide up it and then down. And I did land it. There's an attached video. I think it's called like I'm flying to another country for a while. And it's like a picture of me skating an apple, like a giant apple. That's a video. You can see the board slide on the Caterpillar. The slam hurt, but I did land it after. You can see it in the full YouTube video, skating the apple and Caterpillar. So first donation of the day is from Kyle. Thank you so much, Kyle, for your donation. First off, alley-oop 50-50, 270 out. All right, alley-oop 50-50, 270 out. All right, I think I got that. Let's give it a try. I don't know if I've done that, but it seems like not too bad. Here you go, Kyle, for you. Here we go. Alley-oop. Oh, but I can do it cleaner. But not that clean. One more. Oh, still not great, but that's what you wanted, right? Is that kind of what it was? And then, since you're the first to donate, maybe I could do it Backside. I don't know if I have the right roll up though. Let's find out. Oh! Board went bye-bye. Let me grab that sucker. Whew. I'll give backside one more. I feel like it will work. Hopefully. Alright. We're grinding, we're still in there. Oh, we'll take it. I guess. Whew. Alley-oop 50-50 270s. Thank you, Kyle, for your donation. Level Ups gave me 3.5 potato cats out of 5. Can we see a 5-0 nose grab on the smaller ramp behind you? All right, 5-0 nose grab. And Keith said the splat on the bail was brutal. Yeah, the splat hurt. It actually hurt a lot. But sometimes you have to feel bad before you feel good. Oh, Timothy, that's naughty. You're naughty. All right, so next we have a 5-0 nose grab for Level Ups. And then I see ice pick slap thing you did against JD. I love that trick. Let's probably remember that one. All right, 5-0 nose grab. I feel like that shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, not bad at all. How about front side? Oh, it's actually really fun. Whee! All right, I like that trick. That was fun. It'd be fun to like 5-0 nose grab on like a big scary quarter pipe. All right, a couple of carabiners and some bungee cord along the edge would be a good addition to your park. Keep the boards from going flying too far. That is true. Might have to do that. Can you do that trick where you stand on the bolt stationary and throw your feet forward to make it flip a heel flip rotation? I'm not sure. I think I could do that. I've done it out of 50-50. But hold up, guys. First, we have another donation. I'll get through as many trick requests as I can. However, if you donate, it not only helps me live my life, but I will always try the donations no matter what for the trick requests. Hey, first up, Ciro Fava. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Sub Jason, cheers from Brazil. Thanks. Cheers from Hawaii. Thanks for joining from Brazil. So Kyle, we have a donation from Kyle. Fakey Disaster Ollie in. Fakey Disaster Ollie in. So I get the fakey, like fakey bump to rock. How do you ollie in? Unless, okay, so fakey disaster is actually a 180 in, right? So it's like a fakey 180 to rock and then ollie to fakey. So let me know, Kyle, do you think you want me to go fakey into disaster and then ollie in this way? Or do you want a fakey 180 to rock and then ollie to fakey? Tell me what you want. And Audie said, Jason, I saw you do the hippie bonk at Sam Tabor years ago. Are you the one who taught Dan? What is the hippie bonk? Let me know what the hippie bonk is. Because maybe, do you mean like the hippie jump drop in? Or yeah, what is the hippie bonk? Because maybe I taught Dan it. I don't know what the hippie bonk is, but I like the name hippie bonk. We got Heimball Chris here, legend. And Chris said, just watch Castaway. Can we get Wilson? Wilson, this is my Wilson. Actually, I should make one with actual blood, but I don't want to bleed right now. But Castaway is an incredible movie, by the way. Also inaccurate. He did not drink water from Wilson, to the most of my knowledge. Bounce the board on the bottom of the rail, then catch it. Oh, no. Dan's been doing that for a while. I've been doing that for a while. I think I definitely didn't teach Dan that trick. He's been, yeah, we've both been doing it for a long time. First person I saw do it was like when I was very young, maybe Ryan Ray's. But yeah, that trick is awesome. Hello, Jason Park. Hello, Skittles Layer 13. Great name. Your board is Wilson. Yeah, my board is Wilson. I'm going to say my board is officially Wilson. We're naming my board Wilson. Nicholas said, you the man. Thank you, Nicholas. You the man. And staying hydrated for best Korean Jesus. Potato Wilson. I love that. Hey, what's up, Polly Walnuts? Thanks for joining. That's what happens with hippies in a sleeping bag. Oh my gosh. You're naughty. You're naughty. You shut that naughty little mouth right now before we report you to authorities. What do you call it? I call it a railie. I call it a railie because it's like a wally, but on the rail. I don't know if I could Christ air the hip. It's possible. It's 11 p.m. over here, says Emmanuel. That is crazy. It is like 5 p.m. here, like a little after 5 maybe. And Keith Skate said, oh, board graphic idea. Whiteboard, red Wilson face, but it's your face. Whoa, that's kind of an awesome idea. And then the back is not even white. It's like that volleyball print. That would actually be a great idea. Oh my gosh. What's the hardest flip trick you've ever done? There's a ditch in Arizona where it's like one bank dropped to a lower bank, and I did a 360 hard flip, but then an extra front 180 with the board. So it's like a 540 hard flip with a 180 body varial. So like frontside bigger flip. That might be the hardest flip trick I've ever done. But it's hard to say. Yeah, it's because some tricks are harder for different people. That might be the hardest one I've ever done personally. For me. Oh, and it says Jason instead of Wilson. I know, that's a great idea. I actually love that idea. Would you name your skate park the Potato Gang Park? I might. For you. And we have Dill923 Gone saying hi. What's up? Thanks for joining here at the Potato Gang Park. And this is where we at. It's even the color of potatoes. Look at the ramps. It's the color of potatoes. Carved potato with the face. Yeah, my Wilson, instead of a volleyball, should be a potato. Like just a big potato with the face. That's my Wilson. I love your vid when you did 1v1 with Raiden. Thanks. Yeah, that was super fun. I actually loved filming that video. The 1v1 against Raiden. Great video. I've always wanted to do a rematch with him, but haven't been back to Ohio, unfortunately. Let's get some votes. What are we voting for? I'm down to get some votes. Can you do a back foot impossible? I'm very, very bad at back foot impossibles. They like kind of wrap. They like wrap, my toe touches the grip tape, but they don't like really wrap. I'm better at like the nollie back foot or switch front foot impossibles. I'm very bad at the actual normal impossibles. Schnevely McGee said, I just moved to AZ and I'm pretty sure I was at that ditch earlier today. Is it on Utopia? It's called Utopia Ditch. That's the one I did with a bank to lower bank. Is that Utopia Ditch? Is that where you were? And if so, it's like it's got the banks on both sides, then drops on both sides. Insane spot. I thought it would be so easy to, not easy, but I thought I had so many tricks for it. Then I went there in real life and I was like, oh man, this spot is very difficult. Oh, Keith said, don't be sad. He'll be back for you. Let's see it. Let's see what. Hop ticks. Backside heel flips. Is that what you guys want? And have you ever tried to kickflip out of Primo? Yeah, that was kind of like a trend maybe like 2 years ago, was like kickflipping out of Primo, like actually like kicking the board and making it flip. So I did learn it then. It's pretty fun. I vote for sour cream, chives, and bacon bits. That's an incredible way to enjoy potato. A switch biggie underflip. That sounds, I was gonna say that sounds really difficult, but like maybe that's actually doable. Emmanuel said, I'm going to sleep, maybe. Well, maybe good night. Of all the Hoptick said, of all the skaters, whoever skated for Braille, who is legitimately the most talented skater? Probably Mowgli. Let me think. Yeah, I would say probably Mowgli. Well, okay, no, if Aaron Cairo counts, then I choose him. I think he's better than everyone, and he's actually put out a bunch of street video parts. I know like now he's older and he's slowed down, but I used to watch his video parts before he even had the Braille house, like when I was younger. Like great street footage, NBD manual tricks, so I would say him. Oh, I forgot about JD. Yeah, right now, JD for sure. Oh, I forgot Kyle's donation. Fakey disaster, ollie in. Go and fakey disaster, then bust an ollie back into the ramp. No 180. All right, so we have a donation from Kyle for fakey disaster, ollie in. I do know what an old school kickflip is. And Keith Skates has a donation, old school varial flip. All right, so sounds good. We have 2 donations right now. First is from Kyle, fakey disaster, ollie in, which will be interesting to try. And then for Keith Skates, an old school varial flip. All right, so first for Kyle, I think we can do the fakey disaster ollie in. Never done it, but it seems pretty doable. So here. Ollie. Oh, it's so hard to like actually pop an ollie from disaster. Let's see here. The board goes backwards. I gotta like, how do I get that to ollie? I think I gotta be on top of it more. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, right there. Hey, 4 wheels got off the ground. I'm pretty sure. That'd be cool to like kickflip back in that way. And then we have another donation from Keith Skates for an old school varial flip. All right, so let me actually turn this around so I can get the angle right here and get this tilted. All right, for Keith Skates, we have a donation for old school varial flip. Let's see if we can get one. Old school varial flip. Right here. Old school varial flip. Oh! What? Got so lucky on that. Dang. All right, that was for Keith Skates. Old school varial flip. Got so lucky. Oh, man. All right, some people called it North Mountain. It was 2 banks into a 3-stair. No, that's a different spot. 2 banks into a 3-stair. Not sure what that is, but that sounds really fun. If you want to see the one I'm talking about, it's in the, my trick is the ender to the friends section of Happy Medium 4. You'll see it's called Utopia Ditch. You could probably YouTube search Utopia Ditch. Antoine Dixon, oh Jason, why you subbed to Tim Fool? Oh, I unsubbed to him for sure after that video. I didn't really know. Oh wait, hold up. First off, level ups 5 potato cats out of 5. Dirk Berserk said you were wild. Thank you. What shape do you use? Whatever shape revive boards are. It's a 8.125. And Emmanuel saying hee hee. Thank you, Emmanuel. That's a lot of hee hees. Yeah, don't do. Okay, that's enough hee hees, Emmanuel. I might put you in timeout. All right, you're gonna. Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna put you in timeout for 1 minute. Well, okay, so Tim Pool, I know like Gifted Hater just made that video on Tim Pool. Here's why I was following him. First off, I'm not political at all. I don't know any, like I choose not to like know anything about politics because I don't know. It's just all my friends get angry. I have some friends that are Democrats, some that are Republican. They are like mad at each other. I'm like, I don't care about any of that. So I don't follow politics at all. So I remember this is a couple of years ago, Tim Pool started following me. And so I looked and I saw he had a bunch of followers. He has a big following, but I had no idea who he was. And I noticed that my friend Richie Jackson was following him and they were following each other. So I messaged Richie. I was like, hey, who's this Tim Pool guy? And because I saw he was like, a bunch of his posts were like podcast stuff, but I was like, I didn't want to watch that. So I was like, because I don't like politics, it was like political stuff. So I was like, oh, who is this guy? And Richie Jackson basically told me, he was like, oh, Tim Pool, he's super rich. He's got one of the big podcasts one of the biggest podcasts in the world. He's trying to start a new barracks right now, and he wants you to be a part of it. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, sure. I followed him back, and that actually did not happen. He never Yeah, that never happened, and that's why I was following him. I didn't know anything about him, and then Richie was like, "Oh, he's like really rich, and he wants you to be a part of this new barracks." And I was like, "Sure." And then I saw like my friend was like, "Oh, you're in that like gifted hater video yesterday," so I watched it, and I was like, "Oh, yikes!" I watched the whole thing. I was like, "Oh, this is not a good look for old Jason." So I unfollowed him yesterday. I was like, "Oh, that's not good." So that's pretty much what happened. But it's like I didn't really ever like have a relationship with Tim Pool or like watch, like I didn't really know what was going on. I just followed him a while back because Richie told me to. I was like, okay. But that's pretty much it. So yeah. Okay, what's going on here? How did you like Andy Anderson's new part? Favorite trick from it? And what he's saying, his new part was trash. His entire foot was off his skateboard. Um, so uh sorry, I'm reading through all these comments. Um, and it's basic. So I liked Andy's new part. Hey, Elias G said, no way I caught the legend live. What's up? And worst injury I got from skating. Um, yeah, Kyle, of course I'll talk about it. I had no idea what was going on. But anyway, so dude, I forgot what worst injury I got from skating was wait, and Andy Anderson's part. So worst injury I got from skating, I tore my ACL and my MCL in my knee on the same time. I had to have reconstructive knee surgery, and I couldn't skate for an entire year. That was maybe 2016, maybe. That was like probably one of the roughest years of my entire life. But I recovered back stronger than ever. So, if you just put in the work, you can come back from a lot of injuries. And what did I think of Andy Anderson's new part? I enjoyed it. I think he's got a lot of great ideas. He's a very talented skater. Me personally, I wish it wasn't filmed on an iPhone, just because I've grew up from a different generation. Maybe I feel like he's the same age as me, which is why I don't understand. Like I want video parts filmed like I value artisticness in skate videos, the way they're filmed and edited, and I thought the iPhone thing was weird. That being said, his skating was awesome. A lot of great ideas and really cool tricks, and he's doing something new, and I always value that. So good job, Andy. Husband's here. This Jason Parks guy going to OF Andy guarantee wipe your mouth. I don't even understand. Are those even words? I don't even understand what that means. Emmanuel is still saying hee hee. This is hilarious today. I'll put you in timeout for a little bit. Jason Park dry snitching on Rick Glazer. What does that even mean? And you're saying Tim Pool's a legend. I mean, I'm not saying everybody should hate Tim Pool. I don't care what you think about him. You support him, that's cool. But it's just like I watched that video and I was like, oh man, like this is not making me look good. And I didn't really know anything about. I'm like super non-political. I try to avoid any political conversations whatsoever. I just stay away from that stuff because it just makes all my friends like fight and hate each other. So I have friends who are like, if you vote for Biden, you're an idiot, you're ruining this country. And then I have friends who are like, if you vote for Trump, I hate you, you're ruining this country. So it's like, everybody can have their own opinions. I just stay away from that. I don't, it's already so much divisiveness going on. I don't want to like contribute that. I just focus on, skateboarding and cats and stuff. So I try not to think about all this political stuff. Emmanuel did go to no zone. That's so funny. Yeah, Emmanuel, you're going to the no zone. He went to the no zone for a little bit. Jason, have you ever skated with Jinwoo, and what do you think about him? I think Jinwoo's incredible. To me, like I saw him years ago when he was like super young and he was already doing, like big spin, like big flip front blunts, big spins out and stuff like that. It's cool to see him like in Street League because normally a lot of people like that you see on the internet and then nothing happens, but he's like blowing up. He's in Street League and like winning contests. So I really think he's awesome. I think he's something very special. And I think like if Jinwoo can take that talent and film street parts. Not that he needs to. He probably like wants to do the contest and doesn't care about the street parts. But if Jinwoo, for example, like put in his heart and soul and filmed a street part, it would kind of be the sickest thing ever. So I love Jinwoo skating, and it's really going to be really exciting to see like where he goes from there. It's the footage that matters, not what it's filmed on. That's true. That's also perspective. Yeah, perspective, and I respect it. Somebody just asked for my opinion, and I just gave my opinion that I prefer video parts filmed on like actual like cameras. Not that an iPhone's not a camera, but you know, like something with more artistic value. But that's my opinion. I'm not saying this is correct. It's like if somebody's like, "Do you like cheeseburgers?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I like cheeseburgers," and someone else is like, "Cheeseburgers suck." Then it's like, yeah, well, you asked for my opinion. It's not like I'm saying my opinion's like objective fact. Is just like that's just, you asked for what I think, and I told you what I thought. Okay, and that's all it is. Could we get, all right, Jinwoo's a legend. Yep, Jinwoo is a legend. Top 5 favorite Korean celebrities. Korean celebrity. I don't know that many. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, number 1 is What's Up Man. He was in like a idol band God before, and now he had a YouTube show called What's Up Man, and they even did a Netflix show. If you search What's Up Man, he's a legend. He's my favorite for sure. Number 2, maybe Blackpink, because my wife has a online clothing store, and she sponsors a bunch of K-pop artists, and Blackpink wore her clothing, and it was really awesome. So I'll say Blackpink for being involved with my wife's clothing company, which is really awesome. Cotton Candy Store, by the way, shout out. And third Korean celebrity, maybe I'll say Daewon. Let's throw Daewon in there. Well, he counts as a celebrity, right? All right. What do you think of Kyonosuke? He's amazing. I loved his part in the new. I thought he had the best part in the new Primitive video. Incredible skater. Kind of like has some creativeness to him too. I loved his part in Lens 3. I thought that was actually my favorite part of his. So yeah, I've never met him, but seems like a really nice kid too. I don't even know if he's a kid. I don't know how old he is. Elias, but yeah, Kinosuke, I love him. Elias G said, but your opinion is what I live off of. Let me feed you. Let me feed you. Dang, Jason Park walks the fence like crazy. Oh, that's, yeah, well, I mean, I just give my opinions. I don't like walk like, if you're asking me what I care about, I'll give my opinion. I don't have strong opinions. Like, I don't think, like, you can get mad at me for it. I don't like hate a lot of things in skateboarding, but that's because I think a lot of things in skateboarding have value. There's some things I don't like, and I'll talk about it. But yeah, I'm just giving my honest opinion. That's what I'm here for. Oh, Psy. Oh my gosh, you guys are saying Gangnam Style Psy. Absolutely. He should be on that list too. He's a legend, and his dance moves, some of the best of all time, for sure. Steven Yeun. Actually, I do love Steven Yeun. I forgot about him. He's such a great actor. Beef was incredible. If you guys haven't watched Beef on Netflix, incredible show. He is incredible at the acting. His acting is incredible in it, and his skit and I Think You Should Leave, about like eating the paper, is so funny. Absolutely funny. Okay. Let me see. Is Nana the GOAT? Absolutely. Nana's the greatest of all time in terms of just being humans. She's just the greatest human. Keith Skate's moderating over here. I love it. Anyway, so we have another donation from Kyle. We have another donation. Finger flip rock to fakie, please. Oh my gosh, finger flip rock to fakie. I've never done that. I could do like blunt finger flip rock to fakie. I could do like caveman finger flip blunt to fakie. I've never done ollie finger flip rock to fakie. I feel like that's actually probably not too bad. It just might be difficult on these quarter pipes. On these quarter pipes. maybe ollie finger flip. Let me try. All right, thank you, Kyle, for your donation. I'll try ollie finger flip rock to fakie. I have uh I have no idea. Why do you ban so many people, Jason? I don't really ban people. Well, I mean, like, so if somebody's spamming stuff, like here in the live stream, I'll put them on like timeout, which is pretty funny, um, for, you know, like a minute or 5 minutes. Um, I don't even know what you mean by banning people. What I have done on Instagram, if somebody's like comments like something like really racist or like something like really mean about, I don't know, my friends or my wife, then I'll like block them. So I'll do that because I don't want that. I don't think anybody would want that, right? Yeah, that's about it. I don't know what banning means. But anyway, yeah, I'll try. For Kyle, thank you for your donation. We're gonna try finger flip, rock to fakie. All right, finger flip. So I don't even know. Will you accept a blunt finger flip rock to fakie or like a 5-0 finger flip, or do you want like ollie finger flip rock to fakie? Let me know. Let me know, cause yeah, let me know, Kyle. I would like to appease you, Kyle. Um, ban husbands Tina. That's so funny. I mean, I think it's kind of funny what they're saying. I mean, it's just they're like trying to get a reaction or something. I don't really understand it, but it's interesting. It's funny. Can you do a primo slide for us? And would you do a blunt kickflip while singing "Eye of the Tiger"? Oh my gosh, maybe I could do that. Everybody's saying ban Tina. All right, if you guys all want me to, I will, just because it's a vote. That's funny, but we'll see. I would like a straight finger flip to rock, but anything counts. Um, straight finger flip to rock. Okay. Let me think. How can I do this? It sounds so scary. Let me try. I'll give it a try. 13-year-old's attempt at trolling. It kind of sounds like it. All right. Finger flip, rock. I can't even really ollie finger flip on flat. I mean, I can, but it's like... All right, whatever. I'm going to just try. Well, first... Oh my gosh, how am I going to finger flip that? It's like so scary, actually. All right. You know what? Here we go. Finger flip rock fakie for Kyle. Ooh, I'll try and give it a commit, this one. I'll see if it works. Whew. Oh, I can't even grab it. Oh my gosh. Maybe if I need like a bigger quarter pipe. But I got this. So that's what we're going for. All right, finger flip rock fakie. Oh my gosh. Okay, full commit right here, full commit. Let's try this out. Full commit, finger flip, rock fakie. Oh, I can't believe that worked. What the heck? I can't believe that worked. Woo. Yo, thank you, Kyle, for your donation. You taught me a new trick. That's wild. We're gonna go timeout again. Of course you did perfectly. Good skate. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for your donation. Learned a new trick. Learned finger flip rock to fakie because of Kyle. So thank you for your donation. You taught me a new trick. You know what actually would be really cool is to do that like finger flip rock fakie, but like maybe on something bigger so you can kind of launch out. Maybe you could even get to blunt on like a bigger quarter pipe or something. What about a Bantina flip? That's awesome. I know, Keith Skates, spitting facts. Give Lulu the ban hammer. All right. You guys all, I was fine with Tina Skates saying all this crazy stuff. Because I mean, I think they're just trying to get a reaction. But if you guys all want me to ban them, then well, let's just put them in timeout. Let's just put them in timeout. That's almost like more insulting or something. Anyway, yeah, thank you, Kyle, for your donation. First finger flip rock to fakie I've ever done. So thank you. Yeah, that was fun. Anyway, someone said give Lulu the ban hammer. I wish Lulu were here right now. She's sleeping inside. She's sleeping next to the window under the curtain. But maybe I'll bring her out later to do a trick for you guys or something. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much, Kyle. Learned a new trick because of you. Audie, that trick, yeah, I usually do that on wall rides. Like I do a wall ride 1 foot to fakie. What is the actual vert? Is it a vert trick? Like you do like a nose grab 1 foot or something? Keyskate said Lulu is so adorable. Lulu is my favorite cat in the whole world. I feel bad. Last live stream I called her a calico, which is wrong. She's a tortoiseshell. I totally forgot there was a difference, but yeah, she's a tortoiseshell. People are goofy. Yes, they are, Humbakris. But I think that's part of like being on like on YouTube and on Instagram. Like once you have a following, people, it's easy for people to hate you. So I get these people like that come out and, you know, like want to get a reaction or say all these negative things. And that's fine. That's like a part of it. It's just funny that that's like what some people enjoy doing. But I mean, it's all funny to me. Like my whole life, I grew up kind of just being clowned on for like the way that I skated, which is funny. So I'm like kind of used to it at this point. I'm impervious, perhaps. Let me see. Dirk Berserk said S, accidental S. That was no accident. You purposefully hit that S. You sent that S on purpose. How could you, Dirk? We'll never forget your generous S that you sent. Okay. How much do I have to donate to get you to do that off your drop? What trick? Oh, the 1 footer? What do you mean off the drop? Off the side of the ramp? What do you mean? Like, is this so? Okay, is that trick a nose grab 1 foot? Is that a nose grab 1 foot? Is that what that is? Let me know what that trick is, because maybe I could try. I could probably do that off the side of the ramp, like a ollie nose grab 1 footer, if that's what that trick is. And Timothy said, did you adopt Lulu or was the cat distribution system in action? So, okay, hold on. First off, nose grab, front foot on and back foot off. If you send me whatever, I'll try that off. Maybe like, I don't know, whatever you feel comfortable with. I don't really want to try it, but I'll try it if you donate for sure. One night I was out for like in front of the house on a phone call with my brother, and it was like nighttime, and Lulu came up. It was before we like our first time meeting Lulu. Lulu came up to me and I was like, oh my God, a cat. And she started like rubbing up against me and I was like petting her. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So I was talking to my brother. He was having like problems with his ex-girlfriend and I was like playing with Lulu the whole time. And so after like 30 minutes, like I finished the call and Lulu was still there. So I'm like, okay, thanks, cat, because she had like a collar on. So I was like, oh, she's somebody's cat. I was like, bye. So I opened the front door to go inside and Lulu runs in her house. I was like, oh my God. So I was like, I go inside and Lulu's there like in the house. I'm like, oh my God, because I love cats. So I'm like, Nana, come over here. And she's like, what? And she sees Lulu and we're both like, oh my God. And we're like petting Lulu and playing with her. And we played with her like all night. And then I was like, okay, we can't keep her here. This is like somebody's cat. So I kicked her out of the house. And then all night we're trying to sleep. And she's like scratching on the door, like, meow, meow, like, let me in. But we're like, sorry, like, you're somebody else's cat. The next day she came back again. And so we let her in and we're playing with her. Same thing. We try to kick her out at night. And she's like, let me in, let me in. I was like, okay. So we let her in that night. She slept in the bed. She was trying to sleep in the bed with us. And then Nana was like, no, she's dirty. So like we like made her sleep on the floor, although she kept sneaking back in the bed when we fell asleep. So eventually I was like, I got to find out whose cat this is, because she ended up coming to our house every day. So I talked to our neighbor, and it turns out our neighbors rescued Lulu from the other side of the island. So Lulu was living with our neighbor's friend's roommate. It was our neighbor's friend's roommate's cat on the other side of the island. And our neighbor's friend's roommate moved out and abandoned Lulu, just like left Lulu. So Lulu was homeless for 3 months, I guess, surviving off of eating birds. So eventually our neighbor was like, we got to rescue Lulu. So she got Lulu, brought her here, but they can't have Lulu inside because her grandma is allergic to cats. So they were like, oh, Lulu will be an outside cat. But Lulu came to us and then wanted to be an inside cat. So now she's just our cat. She chose us. So we're very thankful. Lulu's like the greatest thing that's probably ever happened to us. Maybe not, but it feels that way. Anyway, you want this groundhog in my backyard? Maybe Lulu's just a hairy groundhog. Well, I guess groundhogs are hairy, right? Maybe Lulu's just a fuzzy groundhog. Lulu's one tough cookie. I know. She survived 3 months apparently just eating birds. And then now she's all big and fat because we feed her too much. And I've seen her like, Nana said she's seen Lulu try to get birds and she'll like jump up and go like, and like miss the birds. So maybe we've made her out of shape. But she's so happy here. We spoil her. We always give her like snacks and food. And she has like a water fountain with a filter in it. And yeah, she loves it over here. They offer you cuteness and cuddles, and in return you give them food and shelter. It's a great trade. And Audie said cats are door-to-door salesmen. Yeah, they sell their cuteness. Nose grab, front foot on and back foot off. That's the dog pisser, huh? Because I do that wall ride without the nose grab, just 1 foot off, and people call it that. So, Ronald really doesn't like Andy Anderson. Interesting. But you don't have to like him. I think his skating's cool, but also skating's subjective. You don't have to. Nobody has to like everybody. Let me see. Crazy story, actually. Andy Anderson was at my local in Northern Canada and ollied his grandma in a wheelchair. Did that actually happen? That's pretty crazy. Oh, it actually did happen. That's wild. Elias said, but man, I gotta say you are a legend and the reason I will always keep skating. One of my top 5 skaters ever. Your unique sense of style will always be legend. Love you. Hope your family is well. Dang. Thank you, Elias. That's actually very nice. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Just trying to keep it weird. Trying to keep it interesting, trying to keep it, like, just trying to keep it fun, right? Because I think like people forget skating's for everyone. Doesn't matter how good you are. Just if you just have fun doing it, and pet cats also. Fancy Feast and Perrier water for Lulu. I don't know if she'd like Perrier. She like the carbonated. She'd probably get freaked out. I feel like animals would probably freak out drinking carbonated water. I haven't tried Fancy Feast. We've like tried a bunch of different foods. I forget the one we get her, but there's one she loves. And I remember after we got her the one she loves, we tried a different one and she like would not eat it. She's so picky now. So I went from eating birds to like only her favorite food. Ever try to hand flip the wall trick? I have. It's so difficult, but it is a dream trick for me one day. Skate Like It's 1992 said, hi, Jason. Hi, Skate Like It's 1992. What's the plural form of sarcophagus? It's probably not sarcophagi, but that just sounds funniest, so I'm going to say that. My top 3 worst skaters of all time. Jason Parks. Thank God I'm not him. I don't have the S in my name. Gifted Hater. Andy Helmet Boy. Wow. Very, very great list you got there. Keith Skate said, go out deep sea fishing and catch a tuna. You know what? We got like, whenever we eat fish, like sometimes we'll like wipe off the sauces and give it to Lulu, and she freaking loves fish. It's awesome. She just loves it. It's so cool to see. But maybe we should treat her. We should, I don't know when she was born, we should like make up a birthday for Lulu and then like celebrate by giving her like a crazy feast every year. Ronald speed running the band. That is so funny. Zero said, I've stopped skating for the last 5 years or so, and just this week I decided to get my skate and just ride for fun. I miss it so much. Glad to be back. That is awesome. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You stop for 5 years and you get back on. It's that same feeling. It doesn't matter like how late in life you start or how long you've gone without it. I think that's the beauty of it. Like I have friends who they got busy with work and they couldn't skate for 10 years and then they get back into it and it's just as fun as when they left, So that's the cool thing about skating. It is for everyone, and it is for whenever you want. It's great. Let me see. I got back on and my calf popped. Oh, that sounds... I don't think they're supposed to pop. Jason, I'd love to see a kickflip to blunt, big spin out, kickflip to blunt, big spin out. Interesting. That sounds very difficult. Let me think. Kickflip to blunt, big spin out. I've never done that. But you know what? We don't have any other donations right now. We haven't been skating in a little bit. So let's try it. Shall we? Here we go. Let's set this up right here. Kickflip, blunt, big spin out. Why do I feel like this is going to be like incredibly difficult? All right, hold on. Let me get warmed up again. First kickflip, blunt, big spin out. All right, that's the warm up. All right. Kickflip, blunt, big spin out. Trying to learn. This will be like the second new trick I learned today. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Okay. Kickflip, blunt, big spin. Never did this before. All right. Whew, scary Larry. Yep. That's cool. How much I... Stupid. All right. Kickflip, blunt, big spin. Let's see here. I can just lock in, then I'll still struggle with the blunt, with the big spin. Both halves of the trick are super hard for most people. So hard for me too. Emmanuel said no more timeouts. Yeah, just be nice and no timeouts. All right, so kickflip, blunt. Yeah, they're both halves are tough for me too. You turned me on to Tycho the band. Thanks. Hey, Tycho's awesome. I do love Tycho. All right. Kickflip, blunt, big spin. This might take a while. Spoiler alert. I have no idea how to do this. How to generate that big spin, like shove it momentum out of the blunt. Yeah, that ain't good. Just gotta get a good lock in and then get lucky with the blunt. One of these maybe will work. I gotta go way slower. I'm like way too fast. I mean, not even going fast though. Oh, Emmanuel's going hee-hees again. That's so funny. All right, I'm sorry, Emmanuel. I think you're maybe just in misunderstood soul, but the hee-hees are a lot. I'm sorry, Emmanuel. You might be misunderstood. All right, anyway, we're going to keep trying kickflip, blunt, big spin. Wiener, Kyle, wiener's a funny word, isn't it? I like the word wiener. All right, let's try. Oh, that was almost it. I was like in blunt, like, what am I doing? I was like, help me. All right. Hi, seen one of your falls the other day. Ouch. Yeah, that thing hurt. That caterpillar. I was like trying to board slide it in a line because I was like, and I got too comfortable board sliding it. And that one, I forgot to lean back while going up it. Emmanueled his way out of the stream. Wiener dogs. Oh, wiener dogs. Are wiener dogs born like that? Or are they born normal and just get wiener? Or what is the quote? I forget what the quote is. Anyway, the one where he went splat, big ouch. I did go splat. All right, kickflip, blunt, big spin. We'll keep trying. Because why not? Because why not? Oh man, I feel like it's right there. It's such an awkward trick, like going kickflip into blunt and then like trying to big spin out, like that horizontal spin after just going straight into it is like really weird. Nope, missed the lock in. Ta-da. All right. Let's keep trying. Whee. that too much to ask for? When did you start? When did I start what? Trying. When did I start trying this trick? Maybe like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago or something. Some dogs have wieners and some don't. You know, Mizu, probably the most insightful thing we've heard today. When did he start this live at? I don't know. Well, it's been 55 minutes. 55 minutes ago. And we're trying to kickflip blunt, big spin out. So that's what's going on. That's the update. Kickflip blunt, big spin. I really want to try and get one. No. It's a good blunt lock in. It's gonna be so sketchy too when I actually do it. But you know, we'll take whatever, won't we? Nope. Need that good lock in. But I'm being a bad boy right now. Do a blunt popsicle. I hope I don't do one on accident. Have you seen the mix of a wiener dog and a husky? Strangest looking dog ever. Husky wiener? Hey, what's up, AV Fine? Channel member AV Fine over here. Oh man, thank you for joining. We're trying right flip blunt big spin out. Brian Wilson said, trying to send a dono, Jason, but it won't work. No, that's unfortunate, but thank you for trying. The thought is there. I appreciate the thought. Do you have a morning routine? I wake up, I look on my phone, I brush my teeth, I drink water, and then I make lunch. That's the morning. Siath, you should play my music while you skate and see if you like it. Huge fan. Hey, that's awesome. Send me some of your music. I would love to hear it. And thank you for being a fan. Is a male Dachshund wiener squared? Now it is. All right, kickflip on big spin. Let's try. Oh, you pee-pee. That's a wiener. That's a wiener. Been missing the last few streams. Well, you know what, Avi? You're here now. Jason, you should wait 30 to 45 minutes before you look at your phone. Yeah, it's probably better for my brain or something, I'm guessing. Thank you for joining, Critch. Glad to have you here. What kind of skateboard do you ride? This is Revive 8.125. It's a graphic of me, but I always cover it if it's my face. Like, I can't look at my own face when I'm skating, so I always cover it with stickers. It just feels weird to me. But I like skating my boards, so it's kind of like a weird, I don't know what's wrong with me. Hey, let me see. DJ Dong Grease, great name. Hey Jason, I'm back. Ready to try the no comply frontside shove underflip again? I do remember that. Remember, scoop the front shove, then use the heel to scoop flip the board by pulling up. I remember that was, well, a couple months ago we were doing that, right? Revive isn't Scientology. You're thinking of Brick, is what I think is going on. Yeah, they're not. I think they actually do not like Scientology over at Revive. They're quite against it. Anyway, let me see. W's in chat. Can you axle 270 any side? I can. I did some earlier. Right now I'm trying a kickflip blunt big spin out, and then we will get to more requests. If you guys really want me to try your trick, you can always donate, and I will always try your trick if you do donate. But for now, we're trying kickflip blunt big spin out, and we're seeing if we can make it happen. So far, not going too well. We'll see. Oh, see, that's a terrible kickflip. It's hard to get it right in the blunt. She won't get the blunt. All right. Here we go. Oh, that was off best. Not a good lock in. Oh, how hard could it be? Kickflip, blunt, big spin. How hard could it be? Apparently pretty hard for me. Nope. I need to get in there, huh? Tom Cruise is a vampire. He hasn't aged. Why did it is? Let me see. Crab juice or Mountain Dew? I used to drink Mountain Dew when I was a kid. I don't drink it anymore. But I've also never drinking crab juice. Interesting. Crab juice. Maybe it's good. Crab juice. All right. No. Whee! All right, we gotta get one of these. Kickflip blend big single. We gotta get away with one of these. Hopefully. No, I touched. Daddy, no. Oh, I see we have a donation. I'm gonna try this a couple more times, and then we're gonna get to that donation for sure. All right. I'll give it a couple more, and we're gonna get to that donation. We can come back to this later, for sure. We'll take it. Little stall on the top. Little stall on the top, but you know what? Whatever was a bit laggy for me a few minutes ago, now it's okay. Or, uh-oh. Is it lagging for you guys? I'm sorry. It's because I talked about Scientology. Maybe let me move this closer to the Wi-Fi. Is that better for you guys? Could you see though, kickflip blend big spin, or did it lag out over that? Okay, let me see what we got here. We have a donation from Brian Wilson. Oh, wow. Brian Wilson. Have you tried any sort of meditation? I have dabbled. It is fun. Well, it's not fun. It is good, but I feel like I need to be more serious about it. I feel like meditation is something that like you have to practice and be consistent with. So I would like to keep doing that. Brian Wilson with the donation. And then Brian Wilson, I don't see your trick request in there. I requested this trick after seeing Jinwoo do it in her street run. So Jinwoo's actually a boy. I know a lot of people think Jinwoo's a girl, but Jinwoo's a boy. Okay. So anyway, what is the trick that you want, Brian Wilson? Definitely Return of Tina. Tina is relentless. Timothy Quinn said, I figured out half flip this week out of Casper. Hey, that's awesome. Congratulations, Timothy. That is super cool. Hey, so Brian, I got your donation. What trick do you want? I don't know what it is. I didn't see you say it. There's no text in the donation. I'm trying to look back. I see you say W. Let me see. What do you want, Brian? Thank you for your donation. What trick would you like, Brian? If you even want a trick request. I feel like you do though. What would you like, Brian? I would like whatever they are good at skating. Yeah. Jinwoo is incredible at skating. Did you want a trick request, Brian, for your donation, or did you just donate to just be a sweetheart? Either way, thank you. Oh, you requested the kickflip blunt big spin. That was you. Okay. Dang. Well, I'm glad I did it. Thank you for donating. So you saw Jinwoo do that in the contest, kickflip blunt. Oh, but Jinwoo does kickflip blunt big spin on rails, right? Timothy Quinn said, Jason is 9 feet tall. True story. You know it's true. You know that's our little secret, okay? So don't tell your father. Tiffany said, another beautiful sunny day here. Yeah, it is. Beautiful sunny day. Kind of late in the day, but it's a great day. I had to get some skating in with you guys. Let me see. CF said, watching from Canton, Ohio, you and Braille, RIP, inspired me to start a local park in my community. Now we have a park. Hey, that's insane. Hey, thank you so much for starting a park in your local community. I feel like it's something that a community would need, but nobody wants to like take the initiative to do that or get it started. So thank you so much for doing that. That is awesome. Huge respect to you. Okay. Huge respect to you. Dirk Berserk said big potato. Big potato fall down, go boom. Okay. Yo, Jinwoo did kickflip blunt big spin on the quarter pipe. That's crazy, and probably did it in a line, whereas mine was just trying over and over for a single trick. Keith Skate said mashed potatoes. These taters getting mashed. Anyway, yeah, that was fun. Thank you for the donation. Kickflip blunt big spin, super fun. Back from Korea, why didn't you come to Gwangju? Where is Gwangju again? I'm trying to remember where Gwangju is. So I was staying in Ilsan, and I was going all over. Nana. Nana said, what's in Gwangju? Nana said, what's famous and popular in Gwangju? Nana, Gwangju 어디 있어요? Jeonju area? Oh, a little far from us. Gwangju's a little far from us. Nana was asking what's famous and popular in Gwangju, because then maybe if there's something good there, then we'll go next time. Oilpal. Nana, what's Oilpal? What? Is that bad? Long time ago democracy? Oh. I don't know. They said Oilpal. Gwangju massacre. Oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. Anything with the word massacre. Oh man. It's like, are there, for example, skate parks in Gwangju? Or skate spots in Gwangju? I mean, obviously you have to acknowledge the massacre happened, but I don't think that'd be a reason I would visit, unfortunately. But that is terrible. Gwangju massacre. Oh my gosh, the word massacre is just so like brutal. Oh man. But if there's stuff to do in Gwangju, maybe we'll visit. If there's, hey, we got, so Audie said, can you give a shout out to my dad? Oh, that is quite the name your father has. It's probably the greatest name ever. RJ Trutner said, hey Jason, ever done a tray flip frontside sex change? It looks wild. I'd love to see you do it. I'm sure it would be easy for you. So a tray flip frontside body varial, I think I did that when I was a kid. I definitely haven't done it in years, but let's try it for you. Tray flip frontside body varial. I don't, if I have done it, it hasn't been for a long time. So let's see, tray flip. I'll just try it. It sounds difficult. Okay. I'm trying to think about this, how it would work. Whatever, just don't think about it. Oh, yo, that was, I think it. All right. It's like so much spinning. It's hard for me to tell if that's actually it. All right. Okay, I think that's it, right? All right, let's try. Tray flip, outside body barrel. Okay, I think we get, yeah, this one seems not too bad. I say now, hopefully I didn't jinx myself. All right. Uh-oh, I did jinx myself. All right. Tray flip frontside body barrel. Let's see. There we go. We'll take it. Tray flip frontside body barrel. For whoever requested that. Kind of a weird trick. Feels really weird. All right. Isn't that the variation of a big flip? I guess big flip is, yeah, a tray flip backside body varial, which is how I learned big flips. It's like trying to think of it that way. RJ said, yo, you're a beast. Thank you, dude. No, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining and giving me weird tricks like that. Can I donate for a trick? Yeah, donate, give me a trick, and I will try it. That's how this works. If you want a trick, just send me a little donation, and I will try tricks. and the potato body will hit the floor, and that's how this works. Got my potato cat on today. What is your thoughts on Braille House closing? I don't really know the details behind it. I mean, I'm guessing the reason they're closing is because they weren't making as much money anymore from their videos, so they weren't able to afford to stay there, is what I'm guessing. But I really have no idea. I haven't like talked to those guys in a while. I don't really know what's up. Heel flip body varial would be cool. I like heel flip body varials. It's a pretty fun trick. I feel like they're not too... Hello Kitty and Catato. A switch under Biggie flip would be insane. Oh, it's Keith Yamaguchi. Hey, Keith's in here. Hello Kitty. Do an air, Peter. I'm gonna believe. I'm gonna believe, Peter. All right. Let's see. You want to air, Kitty? Here we go. I'm gonna believe for Kitty and Peter. Right here. Let's believe. Oh, that was the hugest air you ever saw, Kitty. Don't lie. What? Oh my gosh, I'm flying. I'm flying. Yeah, Kitty, that's right. That's for Peter. That's for Peter 2. And this is for Peter 3. Take that. Take that, Peter's 1 through 3. Take that, Peter's 1 through 3. All right. Lack of views and the landlord doubling the rent. Is that what happened? Jeez, not good. Doubling the rent is pretty brutal. It's true though, I didn't wake up till 7 p.m. today. What is... Oh, is that... That's funny. Yeah, I don't know what went on down there, but either way, something happened. Oh, Keith Yamaguchi said, OMG, my Peter is excited. Keith, you calm that Peter down, okay? You park that Peter. That Peter's parking. Park your Peter, Keith, okay? So, flamingo backflip. If I had the powers to, I would love to flamingo backflip. Blunt to crossfoot nose hook. Impossible fakie out. That would be insane. I would love to see someone do that. I don't even know if that's possible out of blunt. Maybe out of 5-0 or something. But blunt, crossfoot, nose hook, impossible to fakie would be... That would actually be super cool to see. But will we ever see it? I don't know. All right. Yeah, I don't think they're making rent off of board sales. They were definitely like paying through with the YouTube profits. Their views were always crazy. They're probably making a lot of money off of views. Where that money went and how it was dispersed, I have no idea. I don't really know. I think even if they had better viewership, the Bro House was going to close. I think it was like 12K a month. 12K a month? Oh my gosh. Imagine making 12K a month even. That'd be crazy. Yeah. Views absolutely died. Yeah, I don't really know. Do a Nyjah 2013 hard flip over the hubba. I don't have a hubba over here, unfortunately. And if I did, it would be difficult to hard flip over it. Is that what Nyjah did in 2013? Is that what he did? That's a lot of wieners. Oh, man. Yeah, they were getting millions of views. Now it's like 5K, LOL. Yeah, times are changing. And I mean, I feel like with Braille, they just, I don't know, maybe they ran out of ideas or something. I don't really understand. Oh, I think 12K is what the landlord was raising the rent to. Oh my gosh. That sounds insane. 12K is what the landlord... Imagine trying to pay 12K a month for rent. I mean, I guess some people do, but that's like... That's pretty wild. Imagine the place you could live for 12K a month. That's pretty insane. Hey, one day... Oh, I see there's a spider web in the banana tree. Oh, there's like a little spider in there. That's pretty cool. Got a new friend over there. We'll name him Peter. Okay. Oh, we have another donation from Keith Yamaguchi, aka Hello Kitty. You guys have probably seen him from my YouTube videos if you watch him. Donation from Hello Kitty. Do a airwalk for my Peter. Oh my gosh. Keith said do an airwalk for my Peter. You know what, Keith? We're gonna do an airwalk for your Peter. That's the best thing we could ever hope for. So, Keith, what would you like an airwalk on? Would you want it on the hip? Do you want it on the quarter pipe? Perhaps you would like it on flatland. I don't know, Keith. Would you like me to go off the ramp? What would you like? What would you like? How would you like your airwalk, Kitty? AV said always watching. Oh my gosh, he's always watching. Kitty, how would you like your anything? Keith says anything. All right. You want an airwalk? How's this? We'll try and do an airwalk for you on flat. On his Peter. How dare you? How dare you? I would never airwalk on my Peter without Keith watching me. He's always watching. Silently. Angrily. All right, so we're gonna airwalk for Kitty's Peter, for Peter Yamaguchi. All right. Here we go, Kitty. Airwalk for Peter. Oh! And how's this? Let's do a blunt airwalk for Peter. Blunt airwalk for Peter. Oh, that was for Peter. And next, let's do a caveman airwalk for Peter. That didn't really look like an airwalk, but that was my attempt at it. So, yeah, I was trying to think of what else. Thank you for your donation, Kitty. Peter. All right, Kitty. Is there anything else you want? It's time for Peter. Keith said, wow. Keith, for those who don't know, Keith Yamaguchi is the king of airwalks. He is the airwalk master of Hawaii, maybe the world. 3 for 1. Wow, thanks. Oh, that's funny. 3 for 1. You know what? That's what Kitty gives you. So I'm giving back. You know, he's the Kitty, Hello Kitty, and Peter. And he's always watching. So thank you, Kitty. You're so sweet. I'll do an airwalk for you off of something next time, Kitty. I mean, I'm sure you guys know him from my videos. Keith is like genuinely really good at airwalks. I watched him airwalk finger flip first try down an 8 stair when we were younger, maybe like 10 years ago. I think I filmed him do it. I think I filmed him do an airwalk finger flip down an 8 stair first try. Keith Yamaguchi, you should check it out. If you haven't seen it on YouTube, Keith Yamaguchi, you could search it because he is just the sweetest of boys. He's just the sweetest of boys. Tic Tac to Tic Tac. Love the comedy and skate skills. Thank you. You know what? You want a Tic Tac to Tic Tac? X gonna give it to you. All right. Tic Tac to Tic Tac. Here we go. Take that, Ninja. Take that, Ninja. That was for you, Ninja. Yeah, you thought you knew skateboarding, you didn't. You thought you knew Tic Tacs, you didn't. Finger flips are fun tricks. I agree. I think the one I did earlier, finger flip rock fakie, was fun. One day it would be cool to finger flip blunt fakie. Can you imagine that? I don't know if I've seen that before. Finger flip. I've seen like sow flip to blunt fakie, but never finger flip. But I'm sure somebody's done it. I feel like somebody's kind of done everything, you know? Would you try a kickflip backside nose pick? I could try that. And then Sony said, how do you feel about a fakie to 50-50 stall, then out of that flip it backwards to a Casper stall, and then Casper flip back to any stall you want, or in the ramp? Okay, so kickflip backside nose pick, and then a fakie 50-50 to Casper to anything you want. All right. Do you agree Jaws the GOAT in terms of accomplishments? I mean, Nigel's probably like won the most contests, I would guess, but there's no real way to like measure accomplishments. Like to me, the biggest accomplishments of somebody are like their video parts, and those are subjective. So like in terms of most accomplishments, I wouldn't even know how. I would play someone maybe like Day One or like Shane O'Neill or something, but there's no real way to like Nisha's up there. I think it's just like subjective, so you can't really say, you know. I did a sow flip to 50 on a parking block this month. That was fun. Dang, that sounds awesome. That's crazy. I've never even seen that. Hey, Chris said $50 first try trick request. Rub back the kickflip, sex change, no stall revert first try. Oh my gosh. Okay, $50 from Chris if I do first try, kickflip, body varial, no stall, revert, which I don't think I will. Oh, wow, we have another one from Keith. We have a donation from Keith. Buy yourself a Pokeball from Foodland with this money, LOL. Okay, you know what, Keith? I actually will. Dang, thank you, Keith. I love you, Keith. I know we didn't get to skate today, but hopefully soon. Maybe this weekend, Keith. Maybe Saturday or something. Let's go skate. Thank you for the donation. You're just a little sweetheart with the airwalk of gold. Okay. Nisha has a ton of street parts. He does, and they're actually very, very good. I really like his old Element one. Not like his first one was good when he was a baby, but the one after that, where he had the first part, This Is My Element, that part was really, really crazy. But all his parts are really good. All his parts are really good. If you bust this out first try, I'll cash app you $50. All right. Kickflip body varial, no stall revert, first try for 50 bucks. I don't think I can do it, but of course I'll try it for that. All right. Oh man, kickflip, body varial, revert, kickflip body varial, no stall, revert. All right. Oh, not no stall. Definitely went to disaster there. But hey, had to give it a try, right? Hey, thank you for the trick challenge. I do like that though. If you remember trying it, you were getting. I think I landed one. Didn't I land one? Kickflip, body varial, tail stall, revert. I think I did. I thought I did land one, but it took me like forever. Maybe I'm tripping, but I think I landed one. But I remember trying it for like a super long time. But hey, maybe next time. Maybe I'll work on it. Although I probably won't. But maybe one of these days I'll get it. I don't know. I had 100 on it. Kickflip, body varial, tail. I thought I did land one that live stream. Maybe I'm tripping though. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought I did though. But I remember that was like a couple months ago, right? Anyway, we are going to do some more trick requests if you guys want, especially for Keith Yamaguchi, who sent that donation for the Pokeball. He's a sweet man. And like I said, he's got an airwalk of gold. Elliot said, I had potatoes for dinner. Oh, you landed the 50-50 big flip like it was nothing. Yeah, I remember that. We ended the live stream with the 50-50 big flip. So maybe I didn't get that kickflip body varial. I thought I did, but I guess not. But I remember the 50-50 big flip out. Hey, we got Azu Gabu in here, our lovely channel member. How are you, most wonderful peoples of the Potato Republic? Hope everyone is doing amazing. You are absolutely amazing. You are beautifully created and ever so special. Hope everyone has a great day. Thank you, Azu Gabu, with the sweetest of words. We love him. And Alma says hi. Hi, Alma. We got Keith Skates responding with the potatoes, the skate potatoes that we all live by, okay? But yeah, we're back here. We still got some sunlight left. If anybody has some tricks they would like me to try, huge thank you to all my channel members. I love you guys. I'm going to give you a little for you guys. Azu, wonderful human. Thank you for joining. Oh, I'm Emmanuel. Uh-oh, Emmanuel came back. Hey, pressure cracks to healthy snacks. Hope you've been well, Jason. Thank you. I've been doing all right. Doing pretty well. Thank you. I hope you've been doing well. Good to see you again. Yo, we got Scooby Tubes in here. Potato facts undeniable. That's so funny. Emmanuel is back. Oh, try the kickflip nose pick. That's right. I forgot. Kickflip nose pick. Let's see if I can get one of those. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it on this one, but... Oh, you got it. All right. Kickflip nose pick. That's a fun trick. Oh, it looks like we got another donation. Emmanuel is way back in. Keith Yamaguchi said, here's some more way for a boba too. Oh my gosh, Keith. Oh my gosh. You're such a sweetheart. Do you want a trick, Keith? I mean, thank you for that for boba. It's very sweet. Thank you, Keith, aka Hello Kitty. Would you also like a trick, Keith? Do you have any trick requests that you would like? Chat is wild today, but I kind of like this. I think it's like the chat is so hectic today. But it's like pretty entertaining. So yeah, busting out the popcorn. It's pretty fun. I don't know. It's just like hectic. So it's kind of sick. Pressure Casanova body varial. I do not know what that means, but I wish I knew what that meant. Pressure Casanova body varial sounds insane. What is pressure Casanova? Is Casanova a trick? A pressure Casanova? Or is Casanova's a pressure trick? I don't even know. I don't understand, but I want to understand. I want to believe. Okay. Yeah, what else we got? Shrimp flip on the hip. I think I would actually get destroyed. Chris said blunt big spin. Okay. Blunt big spin. Yeah, and husband seen if you're nice, I'll be nice. That's how, well, they just wanted me to put you in the no-no place. So that's yeah, that's how it works. But what is blunt big spin? I did kickflip blunt big spin earlier, Chris, but I'll try blunt big spin for you. See if we can get another one. Blunt big spin. Oh, okay. I guess like trying kickflip blunt big spin helped me learn blunt big spins, which is pretty cool. Alma said I've been watching this video for 50 minutes. That's awesome, Alma. Thank you. Well, oh, you're Emmanuel. That's right. That's so funny. Pressure flip trick. I don't know what a Casanova is, but it sounds crazy. All right. So, and Jacob G says doing ollie south. Oh, you want ollie south? I'll see how south it can get. All right. Here you go. As south of the border as possible on this one. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was probably looked disturbing. Probably not what you want to look at. Probably pretty disturbing. Take him to the no-no zone. You really know how to skate that ramp. I love this place. Oh, like Uncle. Yeah, exactly like Uncle. And we know what happened to Uncle. But hey, we have another donation from Keith Skates for Doug. Nollie double heel. Dude, okay. So, secret. I cannot, well, it's not a secret. I've never done a nollie or switch double heel. I don't think ever. But you know what? I always say if you donate, I will always try it. So we're going to try a nollie double heel. Thank you for your donation, Keith Skates. I don't think I could do this, but I'll always try it. So, nollie double heel. I don't even know what the technique is to get it to flip like that. So let's just warm up with a nollie heel. If you can tell by that one, the double's not going to look good or even be possible. Let me just try nollie double heel. Okay. If I could do this trick, what would it be like? Let's see. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I thought it was going to pop back up. All right. Spoiler alert, that did not double. Oh, hey, it kind of was going 1.5. Okay. Not bad, 1.5. Could be my first nollie double heel ever, but probably not. Dude, oh my gosh, that's hard. Which is weird, because normally I like double flip tricks, I get them. It's just like the double heel tricks don't really make sense to me. This nollie double heel. Flick hard and jump high, easy peasy. Cheesy potatoes for dinner. All right. Nollie double heel. Let's see. Oh, okay, 1.5. So I just gotta get lucky. Okay. Nollie double heel. Whew. Never thought I could do this. Probably won't, but let's keep going. We got 1.5, but I haven't landed on it. So I'm just gonna try and land on this no matter what. Oh, it's just a single when I ordered a double. All right, I'm taking this back. Taking it back to the drive-thru. All right. 1.5, oh my gosh. This is so like the opposite of the types of tricks I do, I feel like. But it would feel good to do one, just to like know that I could. All right. Maybe now I just know that I can't, is what it is. All right. I can only double flip. It's just the heel doesn't really make much sense to me. Oh! Such a fast double flip. All right. How does this even work, this trick? All right. Okay, I landed on 1.5. How do I just gotta like jump higher or something? I feel like I should just flick harder. But I don't know how to like where the pressure point is to flip it with my heel. Okay. Oh man. No idea what I'm doing here. Wait, that was regular. Count it. Wait, that was regular. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hey Jason, settle a debate between me, my friend, and I. Is it or is it not easy being cheesy? You know, some say being cheesy is one of the most difficult things to attain in this life. A mere mortal, incapable of the simple cheesiness. However, I would say that it is indeed easy to be cheesy if I had to. Where's your grip art? I've never seen you with normal grip. I didn't do it with this board because I was skating an 8-stair the other day, filming for a video part, and I was trying a trick on my normal board and I broke it. So then I very quickly set this one up and then landed the trick down the 8-stair. Thankfully got the trick, but did not have time to draw on this one. So this was just playing. Okay, I'll give the nollie double heel a couple more. I don't know if I could do this. I might have to like foot plant in the middle or something. All right. Oh, it kind of felt like it was like almost going. Dang it. But it feels like I don't have control. Like it doesn't feel like I'm comfortable. Like I know what I'm doing. Okay. Nope. Gotta pop more. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right here. Oh, come on. 1.5. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Cheese is a state of mind, a Wisconsin state of mind. I like mustard on my teeth. Actually, I've never had mustard on potatoes. I feel like maybe it wouldn't be that bad. In all honesty. Okay. Look, you can see where I'm trying to heel flip so hard. Can you see that right there? That's from my heel. So, all right. The battle to nollie double heel continues and may last forever. Dude, not good when it does the single. Like I said, you ever get a single when you order double? You send that right back. Oh my goodness. I'm a poor little boy. Right here. Dude, I was gonna say a perfect single, but it was actually disgusting. Okay. All right. Come on. Okay. I've obviously lost the ability to double heel flip this thing. How much do I have to donate for you to dance to Not Like Us by Kendrick? I can't play copyright music on the live streams or it ends it. I will dance for you, however, if that's what you want. And you can play Not Like Us on your phone and I will dance to it. So in that case, however much you want. Okay, I'll give it a couple more tries for the nollie double heel and then we'll figure something else out. Come on. Obviously I do not have this trick. I got close on one of them, but 1 out of like 20, not good, not good. All right. Dude, that was like a pressure barrel roll. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh gosh. All right, a couple more. I feel like this may not happen. It's easy to be cheesy, but the nollie double heel is a little different. Aren't you glad I didn't call it a double easy? That would have been terrible. I would have canceled myself. Okay. Last try and then we'll figure something else out. Oh, dang it. That one actually kind of felt like maybe. What's up, Nails? Okay. He made it so where no one would get copyrighted for using a song. Did he really? That's awesome. You can do a 180 Jason at least, right? Yeah. You want a 180? I'll do a 180. And then try this again. 180. Oh, the worst 180 ever done. All right. Nollie double heel. Last try. Oh, yes! We're going to count that. Yes. Oh, we got to count that. First one ever done on the last try. I don't know, it was perfect. I don't know what you were seeing. I saw a perfectly landed one. I saw it with no hand touch. Perfect roll away. So clean. Immorindum said, Jason, can we bump bellies? You know, that is how two become one. So yes. All right. Yeah, killing me gnarly. Good to see you, OG Jason. I'm 4 weeks into recovery from a fractured left wrist and right elbow. Ooh. I also just got a possibly cancerous mole sliced off the top of my head that was hiding under a dread. They always hide under dreads. That's where they love it. But hey, real talk, that is awesome to hear. 4 weeks into recovery, keep going. I know how rough it is. Like when I had knee surgery, I couldn't skate for an entire year and it's brutal, but it almost forces you to like focus on other things in life and kind of like re-spark passion for things that you normally wouldn't think about because you're busy doing things that you can when you're fully body abled, you know? So I wish you the best in your recovery. Oh, you want a 180 Jason? Oh, you guys want a 180 clipped and sharing with Doug. Thank you. And he said Kanioe. Yeah, that was Kanioe for sure. We call Kanioe like when you land a trick and it sucks, but like you will count it anyway. We always say that's Kanioe because at Kanioe Skatepark, we play games of skate. And even if you land like so bad, like hands on the ground, body on the ground, if your feet stay on the board kind of, then like we count it. So that was Kanioe. All right, somebody wants a 180 Jason. You know what? We're gonna do a 180 Jason. All right, here we go. 180 Jason right here. Oh. Oh. Take that, parents. You thought you could understand us? Well, think again, parents. All right, that was the first 180 Jason I've ever done. Hoptic said, have you ever got a concussion from skating? Not recently, but I remember when I was younger, I was like in front of the house trying to like practice handstands on a skateboard because like when you're like really young, you just try whatever you see. And I was trying a handstand and I fell on directly onto my head and I felt really weird for like a day after. So I feel like maybe that was a concussion. And then when I was 7 years old, I fell out of the second story of our house and landed on my head on concrete because I was leaning up against like the window, like the screen on the window, and I fell backwards and I landed on my head on the concrete. I like fractured my skull. I like almost died. So that's cool that I didn't. But yeah, like I think my parents like thought I was gonna die. It was like kind of crazy. Had to go get stitches on my head. But that probably was a concussion, if I had to guess, and might explain a lot about why I am the way I am now. Yeah, origin stories. W not dying. Yeah, I think that that is my origin story, why I became the Potato Man. Killing Me Gnarly says, it sure does, legend. Thanks so much for the kind words and motivation as always, man. I always make sure to watch everything you drop. Nobody's a better human than Jason Park. I think there are far better humans, but I am definitely a human. So thank you, Killing Me Gnarly. And I really appreciate you watching the videos and just all the support. And right back at you, trying to toss it back your way. Hope your recovery goes well. Just take care of yourself. Focus on other things. Like, all I knew was skating when I tore my ACL. I would eat fast food every day, or just like junk food, and I would just, all I cared about was skating. So when I couldn't skate for a year, I kind of like got into other things. I worked on fixing my diet because I realized I wanted to recover as quickly as possible. So instead of just eating fast food all the time, I learned about like what foods would, you know, facilitate fast recovery and like how to take care better of my body and stuff like that. So there's always a silver lining to even getting hurt. You know, you can always use that opportunity to improve other aspects of your life. All right, so cool you didn't die. Potato power, it is pretty cool I didn't die. Mountain Dew or crab juice? I've never had crab juice. I used to like, I said that before, I used to like Mountain Dew, but now I don't drink soda. But I'll say Mountain Dew just because I've had it when I was a kid. I liked it when I was a kid. I probably wouldn't like it now. But I don't know what crab juice tastes like. So yeah, we'll say that. Oh wow, Keith Skates said, hit me up if you want to talk about it sometime. I'm 2.5 years cancer free. And we're glad Keith Skates is still with us. Absolute legend in here. Immorindum said, Jason, can you give me a new first name? Oh yeah, I can. Your new first name is Bartholomew. Okay, so now you are Bartholomew, and we're gonna have to accept that you are Bartholomew. That is now legally binding your name. And you can only respond to Bartholomew, okay? That's just how life works. Opinions on monks? I don't really know. I mean, they're pretty cool. I guess they probably have figured a lot of things out that the average person hasn't, I guess. Bartholomew. Like Simpson. Yeah, Bartholomew. Bartholomew is a cool name, okay? Don't hate on Bartholomew. Pretty awesome name. So, yeah, Bart. Bart. All right, guys, we still got some time here. I'm thinking we'll give it another trick or two. What trick would you guys like to see? Just yell it out. You know, we got quarter pipes, we got the hip, we got flatland here. What trick? We just did the Jason 180, which, yes, was as disturbing as it sounds. Yeah, eat my shorts. Remember, what was his catchphrase when he was on that show? It was like, wasn't me or something? Or, what was it? I didn't do it. Is that what his catchphrase was? It's like, I didn't do it. And then he kept saying that and people loved it when he said it. And then like eventually they got bored of it and he's like, I didn't do it. And everybody was like quiet and he's like, a woozle wazzle. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, that was a good episode. But yeah, Eat My Shorts was also classic. Primo slide por favor. All right. Primo slide por favor. Let's give it up. Try and jump on one. Actually, here. Let's see if we can do this. Oh my gosh. Can I even... Oh. Didn't slide, huh? All right. sliding. All right, let's see. I think this ground doesn't slide. I didn't do it was the one from the show episode. Yeah, it's like I didn't do it. A woozle wazzle? All right. I don't think this ground really primo slides. Oh, that was a little bit of a slide, wasn't it? It made a loud noise, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, maybe no slide on that one. All right, guys, let's give it one last trick. What would you guys? Yeah, too much grip. I don't think it works on skate light. The baby leaf is a great trick. Let's give it one more trick. Backside 180 ollie east over the hip. Also, opinions on chipmunks. They're probably one of the cutest forms of monks, to be honest. Eric Winkowski trick. I don't know if I could do any of his tricks. I see Casper, baby leaf, fakie pop shove revert on the hip. Oh, that's kind of a cool one. Fakie pop shove it revert on the hip. How's this sound? Lowest nollie tray possible. How's this sound? If somebody donates whatever they want, I will try for the last trick. If nobody donates, you guys vote and we'll have a chat vote on what the last trick will be. I see nollie airwalk. I see lowest nollie tray possible. Fakie pop shove it revert on the hip. So if either somebody donates or you guys just place a vote. Baby leaf drop in. I like that. I see 180. I see 900. These are all numbers divisible by 6. So let me know what you guys want. Give me a little vote. Shrimp shove. I actually don't think I could do that unless it was from tail stall. That would be, I've done shrimp flip is not too bad. The shrimp shove would be terrifying. What? There's some kids screaming up there. It sounds pretty crazy. Anyway, shrimp shove. Yeah, I don't think I can shrimp shove it. The shrimp flip's not bad, but the shove it is like getting your feet from like the tail to the nose is insane. I see laser slip, but corrected to flip. Although laser slip was also really cool. One more trick, guys. We got time for one last trick here. Shrimp shove drop in. Oh my gosh. Take a trick I can't do and make it canter. But I like that. What would you guys see? Let's see some votes, guys. And you keep saying baby leaf. That's true. Blunt to dark stall. I would, but I just set up a new board. So I don't want to mess up the grip tape. Jason 360. There's someone like screaming over there. I hope they're okay. Oh, hold up. We have a donation, guys, from Blind Man Drew. Oh my gosh. All right. So we got a donation from Blind Man Drew. What is the trick going to be, Blind Man Drew? You're the last donation, so you can choose. I don't know, there's like some kids screaming. I was trying to hear what he was saying. Anyway, Blind Man Drew with the donation. Oh, we have another donation from Keith Skates. Baby leaf drop into Eagle Cry. All right, so we have baby leaf drop into Eagle Cry, which sounds incredible. Baby leaf drop in. I've never done a baby leaf drop in, actually. And so while Blind Man Drew chooses his trick, we're going to do for Keith Skates a baby leaf drop into Eagle Cry. All right. Extra cry on the eagle. All right. That's actually kind of scary, baby leaf drop in. All right. Here we go. Baby leaf drop in. All right. Here we go. Baby leaf drop in. And then form of eagle. Ah! 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 is what I say. Worth every penny. Oh, that's actually, it was like kind of scary. I feel like on a bigger quarter pipe, it'd actually be like a very scary trick. So we have one more donation from Blind Man Drew, but I don't believe he gave a trick request, did he? So for Blind Man Drew, either give a trick or I'll just take one for you. Oh, Casper. You want a Casper on flat? You want a Casper flip? Or would you like a Casper stall? Let me know, Blind Man Drew. Thank you for your donation. Whatever you want, I will attempt. You can do I can do a Casper flip. I could do a Casper on flat or a Casper stall. What would you like, Blind Man Drew? And I will try it for you. Casper flip. All right, Casper flip. Last trick of the live stream for Blind Man Drew. I haven't done one of these in so long. Here we go. I'm like actually very bad at this trick. But here we go. Oh, kind of. Not really. All right. Right here, Blind Man Drew. Oh, it keeps, like, I gotta flip it back. Right. Here we go, Blind Man Drew. Casper flipper. The master Casper flipper. I'm not the master flipper. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, is that a Casper flip? Was that it? Yo, chat. Or I guess Blind Man Drew. Was that a Casper flip? It felt like one. I just couldn't tell what was really happening. Jason's Kung Fu overdub is the best. You know I have to do it. And if I don't, Uncle is angry. I see no. Was that not a Casper flip? What was that? What was that trick I did? Was it not a Casper flip? Close enough. What should I do different? What should I do different? It's the last trick of the live stream, so I could try a better one. What do I need to do differently? Do I need to like wrap it more? Or, cause like what was that? Was it like just a weird pop shove it or something? I really couldn't tell. It just felt a little stinky is how it felt. Bah, 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 is what I have to say. W shavu. Wasn't enough tail on the floor. The tail's not supposed to hit the floor in a Casper flip. Wrap it up. Didn't flip enough. I don't think you can. All right, wrap a little more. Here we go. Let's try. Master Casper flipper. Oh, that was wrap, right? Come on. That was wrap, right? That one actually felt like my front foot is, like, did the trick. The hand was like the labyrinth. Oh, is that like, yeah, where he's like that? Except check it out. Bah, bah. I used to do this all the time in high school. I think I'm looking at a nice career in, what do you, ventriloquism. The doy dot the duskadol. You weren't dark enough to rap. Interesting. Visual assessment. Hey, Blind Man Drew said perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you for your donation. First Casper flip I've done in months and months and months. So thank you. Yeah, I see somebody with this. I can't, you know, it's weird. I could do it on this hand, but I can't really do it on my right hand for some reason. I don't know why, but with the left hand, it's easy. But anyway, no, thank you guys so much for joining. Super fun live stream. This is like a hectic one today, but learned a bunch of new tricks. Really pumped on the kickflip blunt big spin. Never did that before, so that one was super fun. Had just a quick little live stream before it got dark today. I'm gonna go eat dinner with Nana now, but thank you guys. I know I haven't been uploading videos. It's been kind of hectic. I have a new video uploading tomorrow, hopefully, but it's not like a normal video. It's kind of like a weird more serious one, but I have hopefully more videos coming out soon. But thank you guys for joining the live streams. Super fun time. Thank you guys all. Huge thank you to my channel members and anybody who donated today. Huge thank you. Today was awesome. Learned a bunch of new tricks today. I got a bunch of new videos planned and a new video part coming out soon. So I'm not sure when, hopefully within a month, but we will see. I mean, yeah, I really have no idea, but new video part coming soon. Yeah, Keith Skates, there you go, blasting these emojis. All you guys have a great night. Enjoy your night. Hope you guys are all doing well. And yeah, thanks for joining. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.